Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How we doing? Happy. Hold on, this mic doesn't seem right. It's always not right after using it with Discord, which we did last year. Oh, welcome. It is Thursday, April 4th, 2024, 9:02 p.m. EDT. And it is time to return to Elden Ring. Minplex, Sick, and anyone lurking, hello and welcome. Let's just get right to it. We're starting off at 68 bosses killed and 281 times fallen over without getting up. I have to... Pardon? Still haven't gotten a tusk. A tusk. Tusk. Is that a crafting material? Sorry, I just realized I have like 2 DM requests on Discord. I don't know who either of these people are. Oh, is that the Strangiel? Got you. You haven't gotten a single one? How much time have you put into it? Game feels quiet. I'm scheduled to do more Destiny. I think super early Sunday. Maybe we'll pull up banner. More than 20. Oof. You should. That's mean. You should definitely have one by now. Cheesecake Factory for the first time today. Got the mac and cheese. Back for my birthday dinner. I'm glad you liked it, Sick. That sounds. I don't know. I don't. What you chose, I'm not that into. I've been there before. There's definitely stuff there I can like, but that's definitely not one of them. Okay, we're at the Plateau of Two Moons. That's not what it's really called, but is that a wild boar? I think so. Anyway, we're up on Ronnie's Quest special place in Liurnia, where I feel like the true moon is revealed. That is still a mystery to me. What's in this building? What we got going on over... Ooh, a Steak Americo. Moonfolk Ruins. What? No, ow! That's annoying. You shit. Chicken. I've been there literally once. I can't even tell you what their menu is. I don't even know what I ordered the one time I was there. This is the worst. These guys suck eggs. No! Thought they were just invisible. I didn't know they were actually out of existence when they go away. I'm taking so much damage. Oh my god. You... No! It's so unfair! Like, are you serious? F them. Yeah, this is... I hate this. I hate these moonfolk. These traps. Ouch! Okay, well the rule of every ruins... That was destructible? What? Fascinating. Is that there's a cellar somewhere, so let's find it. It wasn't there. It is seriously too many, and they're kicking my butt, man. I'm rolling because it might be a hidden floor. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, ow! God, it's terrible. Hey! Alright. Alright. I'll take that. So we've explored the moon. I know this grand cathedral building is the main focus here, which is why we're gonna go there last. I want to go to these ruins now. Moonlight Altar, that's what's called up here. After I go get a quick rest, since I had so much of my health taken away by those shitlords. I marked something? Oh yeah, we haven't done that Divine Tower yet. We'll do that after this. And then we'll truly be done with Liurnia. I'm on my way. Lunar Estate Ruins. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes! Oh no, that's not fair! Ow! Oh. Cerulean. Wait. Say that name again? It does say Cerulean Amber Medallion +2. The best one vastly raises maximum FP. I get that helmet every playthrough I do. It's the best look-wise. It is a good-looking helmet, which is why I bought it. I've never worn it before, but the wheel decided. Welcome, Greg. We are exploring the Moonlight Altar right now. Rather looting it. I'm not doing true exploring. That was all the first playthrough. Yeah, I got some sweet Fire Monk robes on right now. I'm actually not looking too bad right now, considering I have no control. Honestly, the way I pick things, people would argue I'd look worse if I had control. Can I pull up my map, please? I'm moving blind here. There we go. Did oh, is all of that considered Lunar Estate Ruins? Really? I mean, that's a lot of space for one name. I mean, it might be true. Oh, nope, not staying. Fuck that. Nope. 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 You're probably better off random sometimes. Get away. Oh my god, it's an actual nightmare. Get away. What is your aggro range? Get away. Human centipede be gone. Oh, it is crawling back. Okay. Oh cool, we're at the cathedral. Get so many starlight shards here, it's gonna blow your mind. Cathedral of Manus Celis. Oh my god! Well, Greg, if you've not seen the wheel before, you're about to. Alright. Oh, change Spirit Ash. Yeah, I'm not attached to the guy I got, sure. Let's see, there are 4 sections. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do this section. Alright, 1 through 7 to pick one of the ashes here. 1. So it's gonna be Banished Knight Oleg. Is my new Spirit Ash. Completely unupgraded. And I got no runes. Alright. Ha. Well, there you go. Now I have 48 runes. This is in depth, actually. Oh, the wheels. Oh, I do love. This is where you run off, too. I couldn't remember where you went after you run away. Oh, you're gonna do bullshit. Oleg, action time. Let's go. I wasn't ready. Do you know if I can get unobtained weapons from the engrams from the vendors? Yes and no. I'm sure there's a way to look up what drops in that stuff, but it should be mostly yes. Change right hand 2. Okay, change right hands 2, which is an Azur's Glintstone staff I can't use, to what? Oh, the Ballista! Hand Ballista, which I got the +5. Ooh, I can use the oh. I can fire this from Torrent, too. Sweet. I wonder if I can sleep. I have less than 10 tries then. Almost rather fight man. Oh, see, I don't mind the dragons. That was an unfortunate circumstance that just occurred to me, but the dragons are fine to me. I have bleed on this sword right now. Honestly, that'll be fine. I want him dead. Right, talismans on? Yeah, I do. Oleg, I need distraction. Good job, Oleg. Fly. Stop flying. How does that reach me? I scraped him. Uh-oh. Stabbed a lizard in the face, thank you, slugheads. Oh, we got bleed to proc too. Oh, Oleg is dead. This is my surprise face. I'm running the wrong direction for that attack. I got lucky. Ankle damage, I did. And it's all I know, one could say. I did it again. No, I want the crit. Okay. Oh, I can never. That's not true. I could if I really try. I think hitting the head is so damn hard. This is so much easier. He has a sword! What? I didn't know he was gonna go all Sif on me. Oh, now what are you gonna do? Don't love that. I did cause bleed. He's at a cliff edge, though. I can only go so close to his feet right now. I don't like that. Yeah, that's fair. Turn around. Oh, it does an ice blast. Interesting. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. He has a pony, yeah. Every little Dragon Slayer's dream, exactly. Oh, great, Minplex. I think this one is a her. A doula? I actually don't know. That's a fair question, though. Alright, now what? Oh, I didn't even get to use it. Change right hand 2 again? That's the ballista we just put on. Twin blade? Okay, I'm pretty sure I only have one of those. Yeah, I only have one twin blade, so it will be this twin blade. The Gargoyle's twin blade. Need one more achievement. Which achievement, Minplex? What's the last one? Oh, and some jellyfish jam? Alrighty. Wait, where did it spawn me? I guess this is normal. Alright, let me queue that up. Normal ending? Easy. Implex, thank you for the jellyfish jam. Oh, God. Why is that so... Get up, you fat ass. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, and one for Torrens, apparently. Oh, that's why stuff is still going. I'm like, I definitely... Oh, not this move. I can't dodge this. That's too many, and we all know it. Oh, I almost killed us. Oh. I'm trying to heal Torrent with the berries. He's almost better. Okay. I forgot it was killing Lich Dragon, which I never knew. Oh, Fortisax. Deathbed Companion Fia's questline. Yeah, that boss arena, the sky and everything is bothersome too. I don't like it. 40 is a pain. I always skip them. Did them on my very, very first playthrough because I wanted to do everything my first playthrough. And then have not done him again. Change left hand 1. Oops. Change. Oh, that's my current Zweihander. Alright. We're having a big change up now. Spear. Alright. How many spears do I have? 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3 for this one. 4, 5, 6 for this one. 7, 8, 9 for this one. 5. So that's 4, 5, 6, the middle one. The Cross Naginata. Sadly, dude, I'm telling you, holy builds are fun. That's what we just did on... I say just did. It was a long time ago. The New Game Plus 2 run I did on my main character. Pike this fool. Well, we didn't get the Pike, which would have been great. That's already plus 8, but... Build palette. Yeah, no, there's good holy stuff. There absolutely is, Minplex. Don't be bummed out. Okay, none of these are upgraded. Yeah, I wish I had a better Spelldrake Talisman. Oh, what's the charge attack one? This one, because that's what I'm doing the whole time, is just holding the charge attack. Probably keep that one, it might save my life. Let's see, please, that's fine. We're gonna have to do a round table hold stop, I believe. Okay, these in their natural form right now. What's my best weapon? Right hand 2. The Twin Blade. Right, so actually, even though we just got this Cross Naginata. Oh, I forgot I have a freaking seal. Darn it, we have incantations available. That's my bad. Oh. Alright, still, we gotta go to round table hold. I gotta upgrade some stuff. Let me get some quick runes to use for upgrading stuff. And then we'll go upgrade the stuff. Oh yeah, my new Spirit Ash friend too. He's unupgraded. Malekith's sword is fun. Like Blackblade. Oh yeah, that incantation kicks ass. It's so good. And G's pile up. I did my full holy playthrough on New Game Plus 2. Because we were going for the... What's that ending called? Like the perfect order ending? Something like that? Where you do the Gold Mask quest line.
Can I just say, I'm having the time of my life right now.
Hi, it's Stony. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry, it took my brain too long to parse your name. I can't heal per skill usage. No, but there's plenty of holy incantations that do healing. So you can still just use an incantation for it. Unless that's completely against how you wanted to do it, then I get it. Kind of missed your fire sword? Well, yeah, but you gotta branch out. We talked about that. Use new things. There's plenty of good holy swords. I think. Okay, I got runes. Oh, Panthers finally got back on track. Do I... What type of weapon is this? No, it has a slot, so it's regular. I need to go buy stones and... Glovewort, maybe? Do I have a belt bearing? Gotcha. How poison moth flight works? I'm now obsessed with making fart pills. Nice. What is another easy great rune to get besides Godric? Are we talking purely from a boss fight perspective? Not what it takes to get there? Because yes, I agree with Slugheads. That's exactly what I was going to say. If it's only about the fight, not what it takes to get there, Radahn is a great choice. And his rune is generally useful. Like, almost no one can't find a use for what his does. Do I have enough? Do that then. Yeah, there you go. Just remember, you have to have been in Altus to trigger the festival. So I'm not sure if you've done that. Schwiley! How you doing, Schwiley? I need 12. There we go. Follow Ronnie's quest. Witchmanplex knows both. Does? At what point in Ronnie's quest triggers the festival? Because I can't even get her to appear in her tower until after I've killed Radahn. Is there something else I don't know about?
Well, I took youth no man to lay out your arms.
Alright. I can push the Twin Blade to +6, and that's the best we're gonna get out of it. He'll send you EG and see something like, don't worry, the stars will align, let EG know. Blythe? I feel like I've talked to Blythe at every possible moment. I don't think I've ever come across that. Jaren? Oh, I've never gotten that dialogue out of Jaren before. I think because I've always met Blythe and EG and everyone first. Interesting. I want to look that up. I've not seen that variance to the questline before. Alright. How powered up can we get Oleg? Holy shit. The answer is we can get Oleg pretty damn far. I don't know if I want to use a Great Ghost Gloveward on him. I'm just going to leave him at +9. Okay, here's the thing. I know I have no guarantee this will ever be used. Teleport to the capital without stepping in Altus. Because it lets you get to Deeproot Depths. And then you can go up from Deeproot to the capital? Is that what you mean? Got it. Love that. Makes sense. I'm gonna max out Mimic just because I know Mimic is one that's worth being maxed, even if he's never selected. After Fia, you can teleport in and never deal with the Horseman at the gates. Oh, goodness. That is really cool. I had not seen that variance before. I like that. I am not near being able to have a level. Alright, well, don't burn the runes. If I drop them, make sure I pick them back up. Cathedral of Manicelis. Oh, I didn't hit my beacon? Alright. Oh, I didn't fix my ash. Nice. Take the ash off. No, you silly buffoon. Sit back down. We're not done. Alright, Twin Blade might have different options available. Such as Blood Tax. Lion's Claw's been so good. Gargoyles, Loretta Slash. I mean, like, these are clearly specified, though, to Glintstone Pebble. Seems silly to me. It is silly. But I think you've seen how the randomizer wheel and I die works now, Slug. It's there not by choice. It got put there by the wheel, and I'm just kind of making myself ignore it, even though it's stuck in my hand slot right now until the wheel takes it away. Yeah, those can only do magic. Fire Twin Blade. I don't like Bloody Slash because it actually hurts me. I kind of just don't want to give up Lion's Claw, if I'm being straight up, but trick I didn't know that. No, I mean, it deals, you can see at the bottom, it causes blood loss buildup. So you're kind of meant to use it to hit enemies with. It's obviously a small shield, so you could parry with it, but that's actually pretty neat. Alright. What incantation against a dragon? I mean, it's a claw mark seal. I could just keep smacking it with Bestial Sling. Sure. Why not? This really is my best magic defense. No, we haven't gotten the Pearl Drake. That's later on. That's like Halig Tree, right? The Pearl Drake Talisman. Is your spell list randomized? No, I get to choose. So, all 6 hand slots are random. I cannot touch manually. All 4 armor slots are random. I cannot touch manually. Everything else, so my ammo, my talismans, and my tool belts, I have full control of. The wheel also does my spirit ash, but everything else is in my control to be able to use what I'm given the best I can, instead of it just being a slog of me getting nothing done ever. Let's get Oleg back out here, see if he can do anything. Why was that targeted on a Skullwhorl? Ouchie. Rather Torrent ouchie. I like that the Twin Blade's constantly twirling as you hold the charge attack, actually. That's really cool. You have, oh, it does, which is why my endurance stat is so highly leveled, and why we... Damn it. And why we, as soon as we possibly could, went and got the Great Jar Arsenal Talisman to counteract that, because we have already dealt with that, and it has sucked. To where either we get lucky and get past the thing bothering us, or the wheel eventually shows us mercy and takes off like the heaviest shit, and then we get back that way. I gotta get those runes back. Change helmet? We just said we were looking cool, too. Section 8. 1, 2, 3. That's all 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Royal Remains helm. I should compare. Alright. It's overall less defense, but I think I have a super tiny, minuscule healing factor, and my health is low now. Now I look terrifying. I went from looking cool to like, oh my god, it's a zombie. Oh, Cap's lost. Let's go. Can't get the mic where I like it. Look goes hard, though. You into that, Greg? We took off your special helmet, though. But you're into that? Where the hell do these runes go? Immediately... Good bite. He almost did it again to me. You have to change that bad with your ballast. I don't have the ballast anymore. It got taken away literally on the very next death. He's spewing shit. Am I dead? I live. Oh my god. Just keep running. Oleg is still alive. Oleg's a trooper. Oh, not this move. Hold on, let me actually watch this. Yeah, that move is terrible. You can't avoid that. How we doing, Oleg? Way. Where do you think you're going? Was Ronnie feeding this thing wizards? I don't know if she was directly feeding them But she probably didn't stop it from happening. Okay, okay. Through the building that I ran over to because I thought it would give me cover. Got glintstone breath from eating mages. That's probably accurate. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, because you're probably right. Oh. I will try throwing my bestial sling more. Change Spirit Ash. I just upgraded friend Oleg. New friend might be ass. How many categories of Spirit Ash are there? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 3, 4. That is section 2. And there's 10 of them. Alright. Incantation says that's probably what he did. I mean, when we first find a duel, it's in Three Sisters. I don't know. Number 9. What's number 9? Oh boy, I get the Rhea Lucaria Soldier Ashes. Well, at least they're familiar with the terrain. I just upgraded Oleg, damn it. Whatever. I'm not even gonna summon them. The boys! Where are my runes? They're probably all... Oh, they're gonna be on the cathedral steps. Yeah, you know what? No, I don't want to summon them. Sincerely, I don't. Yeah, we're just gonna throw Bestial Sling at a Dula on repeat. Are you sitting on my runes? You fat dragon. You gotta be kidding me. I got out of that with no damage. I'm the best. That move is ass. You grew so attached to them, did you? Use the Godric Soldier Ashes right to the end? Oh yeah, if you use them that long, you're gonna build a relationship. Anyone unfamiliar with how the wheel worked is well aware of how the wheel works now. Name him Steven Raymond. Aw, that's nice. Right hand 1. Oh, Shield of the Guilty is finally coming off. Let's go. It's turning into a dagger. That is only minusculely better. Well, actually, it depends on which dagger. I do have 10 daggers. Oh, you guys can't see. I promise I didn't cheat. I really thought you could see. Can load up on carrying swords. Number 9. Oh, the Cincada? It's the weapon Geraint uses, the one you find behind his place. Does it have an effect? Oh, just quick step is its effect. Okay. Oh, now I don't have the right scene up there. I messed all that up. Call me crazy, but I don't know. I don't know if I was vibing with Bestial Sling. Let's try Black Flame. Do a Dagger Mage build? That was awesome. People find ways to turn any two things they find in this game and make them OP, I swear. Okay, a little bit faster, Torrent. Matt! How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. Okay. I'm a fan of that damage. Oh my goodness. We're killing trees, man. Get off of the torrent. I literally have to do dodges to ever prayer to avoid all that. Oh, I need more blue. And I'm running into shit and I'm messing up everything. Oh, I avoided the sword move. Let's go. Oh. Oh, objects can block that attack, huh? I can do like one more black flame. I don't know where he is. Oh, God. Get up, you fat... I didn't even know an attack was coming my way. I didn't know what Adula was doing. I have been so lucky that move has been like 2 on top of me to hit me. Yep, that's fair. You need 2. 2 and you're allowed to go to the capital. There we go. I thought you were after a great rune to use. If you wanted the 2, then Renala also counts, and she's also easy. Enough. I almost added another death to my counter by instinct. Whoops. That's a boss. Because I have 2 and it's still locked. What's still locked? Yes. That doesn't answer my question. We don't know what he's specifically saying. What's locked? Oh shit, I have a lot of runes now. Alright. Those 2 things, or the mountaintops is another one I'm thinking. Because it's the big gold gate at the back of the capital, then that's because you gotta fight Morgoth still. Magically open this game is weird. You may have just had to do like a rest and reload instance or something, I don't know. But yeah, no, the game, even in the game's dialogue, as long as you talk to people around Table Hold, it's very clear about the fact you only need 2. I love the starlight shards I get from here. Love it. Do. Oh, missed one over here. Did I touch this one? No. I know, I love this game so much, but Destiny's calling me. Do more banana. I get you, dude. I get you. Is there a second hole? Or is that the main hole? That might be the main hole. The more you know. Isn't there any out on the outside? Okay. Oh, it's Ray Lucaria. That makes sense. I was like, wait, what am I looking at? Sorry, I want starlight shards because I fear, mostly for Melania, that I will need them. So I don't want to miss any. What's banana? Iron Banner. They released a new strand grenade launcher in Iron Banner, so everyone's going crazy trying to get it. Praise the light. Offer pickle. Wee. I know I don't look fantastic, but I'm essentially about to propose. What's this? Ew. You killed it! It is a fruit, yes. Well, she's a doll, so.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Sweet. The deed is done. Did I do Rena's Rise? I feel like we did, and I just didn't take that marker away. and the ability to kill her. If there's a future game, maybe. But in this game, I mean, she has a specific ending, which is the first ending I did, and I think is the best one. So I don't know. I think in this game we have all we're gonna get. I forget if she has more dialogue, so that's why I'm going over here. Hold on. I can level up something. I don't know what. Do I have anything on me where it's like, you can't use that, you lack shit? This. Dex 22. Arcane 16. Arcane's much further off. I don't want to wield that, but I love Lord of Frenzy. The animation is clean. It's also horrifying, though. It's just like everything's dead. Apocalypse Now. It's just, spoiler alert, sorry. Just, I don't know. It's cool, and I'm glad I did that, where I committed to only Frenzy, Flame, and Madness stuff. That was my New Game +1 playthrough. So, I mean, that was fun. Vikes War Spear is amazing when you commit to it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a very wonderfully done ending. I just, you know, the concept of it bothers me on a moral level. It's the black pill ending, essentially. Did she leave her cloth here? Did she sit on a box? Oh. There's New Grace right up here. Oh no. Blythe is here. I know, right? But Blythe is here. It's time to get sad. Why did I drop that too soon? I did not think that through. I think we unfortunately have a bad encounter with Blythe awaiting us at the bottom floor. Hey, buddy. How you doing? It was great, but she's got this dog, basically. How we doing, buddy? We okay? Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Holy piss. Hey, Blythe. Can you take a minute? Oh, God. Don't know who sent the black knives after Blythe and EG here. I know who I'm suspicious of, but I don't want to say it. So I'll just leave it as I think I just married her. Change right hand one. Which I believe is the dagger we just put on, yeah. Alright, what are we putting there? Useless. Claw. That's fist. These are claws. Odds for hook claws. Evens for venomous fang. It's evens. Venomous fang. Boy, we'll be truly desperate before I use that. Because now that she found out that I/we are her lord in this quest line, she now knows the one person she needs to have with her to see her vision through. Blythe has clearly gone mad and is not the Lord candidate and is distrusted because of the fingers. And E.G. is no longer useful and I guess a loose end. I fear it's because of us. I think we've essentially replaced the need for the other two. Which I never wanted, but I don't know. Black Flame wasn't hurting him enough. I'm not sure anything else will. To attack E.G. though. Yeah. I mean, it's also possible. I think it was her. I mean, it's also possible Knives are just acting out on their own. And with the events that have transpired, I don't know. There's gotta be someone who's done deep research on this on YouTube. There's gotta be. Can I sneak up on him? Can I get the drop on Blythe? Boy, he messed them up, though. No, Blythe, no! I can't believe I got that many blood taxes on him. No, Blythe, no. No, Blythe, no! Yeah. Ow! Holy shit. Yep. Knives work for the Nox. They themselves might be Nox, and we just raided the jewel from the city of Nokron. That would give them reason to be anti-Ranni and attack her followers. Right hand 2. To what? Yeah. Oh, this is the twin blade we're using. Oh, everything in my right hand slot is garbage now to me. For the death of Godwyn. Yeah, I can see that. She is pursuing her own agenda. She makes that very clear. So it's a light bow, so it's the short bow. It's not even a good bow. And the great epee sucks. It just sucks. Honestly, I think that means it's cross Naginata time. Because I don't want to use the great epee. Sincerely, we used it once earlier in this playthrough, and I think it sucks. We've got Viper Claws. The Venomous Fang? I'm not fighting with that as my main weapon. Absolutely not. I gotta reclaim my runes, though. I could also upgrade this bow, so it's at least a little bit better when I do gotta use it. Okay, we gotta reclaim runes. And then get to the round table. Also, I don't know why I keep letting myself start from there. We become Mr. Dress Up. We put on Puppet Show now. I'm still on that scene. I'm the worst. Impaling thrust. It's tough. You're becoming a pro, Minplex. Where are my runes? Oh my god. I may not have to aggro Blythe. Let's go. You do have an Ash slot. Okay. So Blood Tax is cool for triggering bleed, but it does nothing to stun my enemies. Oh, I also have a new Spirit Ash that needs upgrading. This is kind of perfect. Oh, am I good on Glovewort? So what was the point I was getting around to with that? Eek, expensive. Oh, point I was getting to. Pretty sure I'm gonna go back to using Lion's Claw just because it's so good. I'll start with you. Yeah, let's get the Soldier Ashes boosted. Oh, they're on Grave Glovewort, which I can't buy yet.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Yeah, we handle Ash of War, because we just lost this. Take it off. On this bad boy and be a sniper. Spectral Lance. Don't have it. Oh, you can't put Lion's Claw on this weapon. Repeating thrust. I mean, that's the same thing as Blood Tax without the super bleed. So I might as well take the Blood Tax with the super bleed. Oh, can the bow get one? This bow can get one. Enchanted Shot. I have Mighty Shot and Enchanted Shot. If I don't put something on it, it can do Barrage. I'll just leave it. Right near the main gate of the academy. I clearly must have missed that then. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm pleased with that. I have to beat the game in 2 hours. You'll probably get the job done. Well, maybe. You're going so fast, you're probably not leveling very fast, so things might get real hard real quick on you. Got it to +6. We've got Viper Claws now. Oh, the short bow needs the same stones. I didn't think about that. Level 209? Oh, you're in a New Game Plus, that's why. We can poison these dorks. We can, I just don't know if it's very effective. And G+2, nice. That's where my main character is right now. With everything beaten, that character's just sitting waiting for me to hit go to New Game +3, which I won't do till after DLC. Right, these stones. Actually, yes, 11. There we go. It's deadly poison. Yeah. Depending on the fight, I'll consider it. Against Blythe, no. I will literally die trying to get him poisoned. I need to just straight fight him. No short bow. Does this thing even have... It doesn't even have... The poison buildup, I can't I can't increase. Yeah. I can't increase it. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, sad story Blythe time. You can if you give it poison affinity. Doesn't it have it? It's not nat. Oh, it can take Ashes of War. Okay, no, I'll admit I didn't see that. It can take an Ash of War. Not right now. A really tight weapon. It's also extremely close range. Yeah, probably backstab first. Also this. Ow. What? Oh my god, he tried to grab me. Blythe, no. Why does it happen so quick? It's like Crucible Knight shit. Oh god. This terrain sucks. I dodged quicker that time and now I was too soon. I missed the negative defense headdress. I don't. That shit sucked. I was feeling like I had a chance in a fight against Blythe. Change the chest piece. But the Fire Monk robes are fire. Section 3. There's 1, 2, 3. There's only one thing in 3. The Godskin Apostle robes. No! These things are heinous. Oh. I'm turning into a literal horror monster. Wearing faces now. I am out of a horror movie. Like, oh god. What's the lotion? Let's go. This is terrible. I never changed my damn talismans, damn it. Oh, I wish blood tax was better. Yeah, these talismans aren't doing shit for me. I need Turtle back. That's without question. I need Turtle back. Any of these could help me here? Counterattacks? No. Maybe? No. 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 I might just attack him with, yeah, you know. Incantations. Oh, wait. Raises potency of incantations. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forget the spear is in my left hand. She has 2.5 million runes without using them, just focusing on finishing. I didn't realize. Nice. Winged Insignia is good for Twin Blade. Yeah, which we unfortunately lost. I just had that thought too. I was like, damn it. Black Flame, that's probably going to be the most effective thing. Where are my runes? They're like way over there, aren't they? That was like 30 something. If I lose those runes, I'll let myself have one more rune farm. Good for Viper Claws. I don't know. I still feel very anti-claw. Really cool hand puppets. I'm not so convinced. Here we go. Oh, I thought I was out of his range. Blythe, no! My runes. Now's my chance. Oh, there he is. I found you! I really thought you'd run after me. Yeah, like that. But, like, more still. Drink. Oh, I'm getting the timing of that down. You bitch. Guess it makes sense I'm wearing these robes while throwing black fire. No, Blythe! No! Oh, I look dumb. Oh my god, that works. Oh, now we get all Blythe's shit. Told you I didn't even use it. It was just on my hand. I believe you though. If I committed to it, I believe it would be good. I just don't want to commit to it. What is this shadow? What are these shadows happening? What's causing the shadows? There's so much shadowing happening. You won because you looked cool as fuck with your snake hand. Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll give that to you, sure. Ooh. Glintstone Firefly. Yeah, that is a hell of a look we got going now. Oh, poor Blythe. We should probably talk to EG next. Since the gang's falling apart. He's still good.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help? Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his...
Because I haven't had this dialogue yet.
More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment.
It's right after this.
And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
No, he doesn't kill himself. The black knives get to him. We do get his helmet though, which is pretty cool. But like literally, what's he sorry about? Because he before we went for the blade in Nokron, he imprisoned Blythe in an Everjail. The Everjail where you get the Bloodhound's Fang. If you go back there, you'll find Blythe there, and you can let him out of the jail, which I've done. But Blythe was not rabid at that point. At this point, Blythe was fine. EG did it as a precaution, expecting Blythe to go rabid. and to turn on Lady Ronnie and try to kill her, because he was like, Blythe is only loyal to the Fingers, not Ronnie. But then in the end, he's saying he was wrong. He was saying at the end he was wrong, because we saw Blythe killed those black knives, which I guess, in this context, means he actually defended Ronnie's tower from them. Maybe they were coming for Ronnie herself. And so EG's like, I fucked up. Even in his insanity, he was fighting for Ronnie, not against her. I've made a mistake. Why did we kill him? Because he had gone insane and didn't realize who you were. Yeah. Black Flame. No, EG. How are we so sure this is Black Knives, by the way? Slug? Oh, because literally body right here. I was like, what am I staring at? Yeah, that's right. The corpses. Yeah, I just didn't see them at first. I'm dumb. Oh, EG. Thank you for your helmet. Alright. I wish I could kick Syllabus's ass. Guy's an asshole. Alright, well, the only thing we have not done in the journey at this point is the Karian study hall, and then flipping it, and then discovering Ronnie's real body. So let's do all that. I have the statue already, but I want to do the while it's upside down exploring first. Is there anything underneath that? No, just water. Wait. Haha. Wait, what was the point? I mean, I know I can see these hands. What, I can just kill the hands early? Is that the only point? Stupid hands. I mean, really. They just look silly. Okay. I don't know why I remember that there, but I did. But I guess it's really all there is to do with it. Wait. It starts off right side up? I thought it started off upside down, then you make it right side up. Or running. No. It's optional. She gives you the key to this place as a gift, not a requirement. Cause she's like, you seem like someone who wants answers. And all this place does is give you answers by finding her original body. But no, I've not set foot in here yet. These guys suck. Ow! It's a Preceptor, that's why. Please stop. Now where are you? I'm scared. I want my magic defense. I might have been wasting time. I know my first time around I had done this first too. What do you need to open the box in Renala's chamber? You have to kill Estelle. So beyond the Lake of Rot. The special room past Estelle once you kill him. Yeah, that's it. Weird connection, right? But that's the connection. No. I'm sorry, wait. You mean the key. No. I'm sorry. Yes, you need to be in Ronnie's service. The key does not come from that. The key comes from killing the shadow copy of Blythe in Ainsel River. The Red Phantom version. Once you complete that, she'll grant you the key for the chest. And then once you have the ring from the chest, once you kill Estelle, having the ring lets you in the secret room past Estelle, which takes you up to Moonlight Altar where I just was, because that's what we just did last stream. And that's how it all works. This is way more combat heavy than I recall. You gotta be shitting me. Oh god. Now where? You left me with a whole bunch of these dudes. Makes sense, yeah. No, finding her real body and everything is purely optional. You have to do enough of the quest line to get here if you want to get here, but that's it. Up ahead? Okay. Click. I didn't see anything underneath. No. Can I kill this guy? I really gotta upgrade the spear more. So far it's just felt weak. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Drink now! What? What? This is insane. Oh my god. Can I never catch the Preceptor? What is this? What? This isn't right. Let me kill the piece of shit. I know I've killed the Preceptor before. We'll do it the hard way, I guess. Fine, you want to fight with spells? I'll fight with incantations. I tried chasing. The game was like, no, you can't. And it's like, fine, then I won't. Or just force it, your call. Yeah. Goodness. That sucked. Anyway. Do I climb this side? I do. Cheap shot. It is the rat. Why is the spear so weak? Just feels so weak. Oh, this beacon is still here? That definitely doesn't need to be here. Ow. Oh, they dropped down. One fell off. Ow! Another, we just throw lightning. It's all we need. Well, those same designers gave us the lightning, so I think we're fine. Well, you can't use 3 rivers, Minplex, and now what are you gonna do? There it is. This is what I was looking for. Yep, there's the body I was expecting to give you a hint as to, hey, maybe this place can flip. I guess you do explore it right side up first. I thought you immediately walked in and was like, whoa, why does this place look upside down? I clearly remembered it wrong. You give them to Ranni. I got you a present. She's like, the hell is this? Cerulean seed. Wait a minute, I never got my moon sword. Oh, I had to reload the area with the fingers she killed, didn't I? That's what I forgot to do. She owes me a moon sword. Right, and then you see that in the staircase. That's right, and you're like, wait, how in the hell? So this is the furthest I can go without flipping the tower. That's perfect. Yeah. Oh, really? It says Ranni's still there? Maybe that's the hint. Yeah, let's go back down there. I'm pretty sure she owes me a sword. Ranni, yes. Clearly got the most work, yes. I agree. That's probably why it's my favorite. Here it is. Ah, beautiful. Oh, now it says she's not here. Maybe they left that marker there so you'd go back to find the sword. That's not the best thing. It's a legendary weapon! It's amazing! I'm just hyping it. I never really used it that much. High end 38. I'm only 6 levels away from that. Ooh, Frost. I love Turquoise. Yeah, that tower is cool. I just love how much purpose her quest gives to the underground areas. When you grease it? No. She's witch as fuck, absolutely. Fire giant time. Good luck. That's actually where this particular playthrough I'm doing will end. We'll do nearly everything possible besides going to Fire Giant and Azula and all that. Because, again, this character is for DLC prep. And I want this character to have Melina alive during the DLC. Just to see if that matters. Alrighty. And immediately nothing makes sense. Oh, that... Try here. I did. Oh, you can just walk around. All right. Ow. There was a third one of you. Where are they? Miriam. We do have Black Flame, but we also have Lightning Spear. Oh. Or you mean for the hands. We nearly got Miriam. How do they keep the water up there? Okay, so Miriam is still around. I just don't know when. Oh, I can walk over to the side. I see now. Ooh, that side has a legendary item. I want to go to that side. Where are you, Miriam? I'll kill you once I can see you. Oh! That's a fun find. Well, if I remembered how many hands you fight here, I would have flipped the ash on the spear to fire damage. You shit. Ow. Why are you getting involved? Ow! Oh. Miriam? Miriam. These dang soldiers. Ow. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Freaking damn it, hell. Damn it. Everything's fine. It is. It's the same one Selvus wears. It's the mask all the Preceptors wear. Change left hand 1. Bloodcross Naginata. Alright, to what? A curved sword. Alright. I wonder if Miquella's bewitching range works on these guys. You know, I have no idea. That is actually an item I just straight up never tried. Oh, these are my curved swords. I have 4. Okay. This one will be 1, 2. This one will be 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Nine's not an option. Try again. Seven, 8. Wing of Estelle. Causes bleed, really? The weapon choices have really gone downhill. Boy. It's saying in its natural state, though. That's my new best weapon. I think I have a remembrance I didn't use. I mean, I already know what you're going to suggest. We will apply poison fast. That, I don't... I don't know if you can convince me that's going to work well for taking out mass amounts of enemies, or especially this situation. I don't know if you're going to be able to convince me of that. What's Nebula do? Okay, that's kind of cool. This must obviously take Somber. It does. Okay. Let me get that ash off of that spear before I forget about it. Then we're going to need to get runes back. And then we're probably going to have to hit round table hold and upgrade shit. Gosh darn it. Never mind. The runes are gone. Giant dead. GG Minplex. Well done. Spirit Ash. Spirit Ash has been targeted a lot today. I think I'd still do 4 distinct categories. And I always have them as 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4 is actually the second category where our Rhea Lucaria boys already are. 1 through 10. Who we got? 6. For the worst part of the game, in my opinion, Azula. Azula is tough. Ancestral Follower. Already at +4. Sure, they got a bow at least. Okay. Well then. Let's go get ourselves a quick bundle of runes and then do some upgrading. I will even look at... I think I have something I can apply poison effect. I will even look at having the Venomous Fangs set up for some poison application on big tough enemies. Pretty sure I'm not going to use them against ad clear, but tough enemies and bosses, sure. Applying poison is useful. I'm not going to refute that. I think, sadly, I'm out of gold pickle foul foots for this. I have my gold scarab talisman, but that's all I got. We. We. It's thrilling, I know, but when I need a batch of runes fast, there's nothing better. We. Yeah, my weapon choices have gone downhill. I like the big weapons, and they've all been taken away. I have gold scarab on. Alright. This'll need somber. I should have all the somber I need. I shouldn't need to buy any stones. I will need to buy stones for Venomous Claw, though. If we're gonna have that be like something that's legitimately ready. No, not a climbable ladder. I just had to be sure. Yeah, all the somber I can buy, I do have, so. Nothing else I can do. Oh, wait, if I have leftover runes, I should use it to buy a bunch of regular arrows, preferably useful ones. Because I have this bow, but if I ever went hard with the bow, my supply is low. Okay. Quick step. Peeling thrust, quick step. Termination, storm stomp, flaming. Yeah, I can't use flaming strike. Have to use one of these neutral ones. Yeah, I could just keep a quick step, honestly. Yeah, but here we go. Wait, why would it make poison less? See that? It would drop poison from 72 to 66. Because arcane appears. And then the arcane scaling would be how you get it back up. But my arcane is terrible. And I have no way of making that good fast. So actually, this would hurt the poison effect if I applied this right now. So actually, I'm better off not touching it for right now. I bought the stones for it. I'll upgrade it. Fine. There, it's +6. It's fine. Actually, haven't come across the somber ancient dragon smithing stone yet. Boy, Wing of Estelle, we got the +9 though. We cranked it. Oh, it runs heavily off intelligence. I don't know why I say intellect. My intellect is in the 30s right now, honestly. So what is it at now? Oh, yeah, we boosted that damage. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, I can't upgrade my spirit anymore, right? No, I need more Graveclave ore, which I can't buy from you. Enough runes for a level? It is. We'll take a level. Get Dex to 22 like I was trying. Then maybe keep working on intelligence after. I have what, 12k something runes? Let's buy some arrows. I know I can also craft some arrows, but let's buy some arrows. Arrows and bolts? What? How do you... It must be some of the specific shops that had an endless supply somewhere. I know it's here. Here we go. It was just regular arrows. It's fine. There. Now I have a really good supply of arrows. Perfect. Alright, back to it. Everything is all moving. +6. Yeah, we still have claw mark seal as well. Didn't actually mean to sit there. Oh my god. Oh, I've may hit this strong. Ooh, it's doing better than the spear was. Okay, I want to enhance my incantations. Darn you, Miriam. I have no fire arrows. I can't craft because I'm in combat. Let me test it on this hand. What does Barrage do? I see now. That's cool. I actually like that. Going that way is just hands to fight. There's no advantage to going that way. It's only disadvantage. Owie. Ow. Okay, come on now. Give me a break. Wow, you can go fast with this sword, too. Ooh, I got their helmet. Let's freaking go. Are you kidding? Oh, let's go. Lucidity. It's so tough. Okay. You. It all hurts so bad. Sword is so fast, and I have it doing good damage. I've never truly, like, I've had it before, and maybe like tested out its ability, because I remember seeing that ability before. But is it 72.4? I'm assuming you're upset because you're at heavy load. As long as it's medium load, that doesn't matter. But yeah, you strike me as someone who probably hasn't leveled endurance the way I have. The Black Blade, yeah, the Black Blade's a heavy sword. That thing is huge. It deserves to be that heavy. This is crazy. I don't like that they move. It's, yeah, oh, that's right, because they're trying to get back to that middle piece. That's right. I think I want to get to a lower chandelier. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're medium roll, your equip load doesn't. The number's just number. You're good. Any other items on here? No? Just one down? Sure. Oh. Neat. Pulled that literally out of that guy's ass. Holy proof dried liver. Interesting. Oh, there's a ladder to get back up. Oopsie. I didn't realize. Forget, what's this do for me? Oh, it's an elevator. We're going down, but that means we're going up. Oh. Fancy. Down, so to speak, likely up. Well said. Yes, that encapsulates what just happened perfectly. Is it really? Can I have torrent? No. Just a quick run through. Make sure there's no hidden goodies. I don't see any hidden goodies. I think I've done more than a full circle as I realize where the door is. Oops. Yep. Yeah, make this make sense. Oh, I forgot. That's right, this itself is not the Divine Tower. I forget this is unique from the other Divine Towers like this. Yeah, the Divine Tower is straight up. Okay, how'd the door flip? Make it make sense. Wait. I don't remember what bridge it is. I know there's one bridge. My first time crossing, it scared the crap out of me. I don't think it's here. I think it's one of the Altus ones, but some of you who have played through this will know which one I mean. Where, like, the screen blacks out, and then you're in a void in surprise boss fight. Scared the shit out of me first time it happens. I was so not ready, and I definitely died. I am ready, just in case my memory is too fuzzy, and it is this tower, though. I am ready. Fascinating. Ignore the fact I'm wearing the skin of one of your allies. Ow. Oh shit, look at that. Ooh. I was afraid of that. Shit, yeah, let's go. No, god dang it. It's the East Altus? Got you. Have you encountered that recently? Is that why you remember it? No, there was no Grace up here, was there? Oh no, there is. It's right there. Yeah. Maybe. Got you. Left hand, 2. Oh, that's my claw mark seal. We're about to lose incantations. Yeah, we are. We just lost incantations for a torch. I thought my power went out. That's a fair first thought. But yeah, that's a terrifying experience. Luckily, the beast repellent torch, but still. Alright, well, good thing we've already killed Miriam, because I can't do lightning anymore. I forget these guys are hyper weak to the sleep pot. And I have many. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, now I got his shit too. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. Okay. Nope. 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 So many rune fragments. Sanctuary stone. Always check behind this. It might be literally one tower in the whole game, but I know there is a tower where there's something behind back there. There's nothing underneath, right? No. Nothing at all. I am a true nightmare. Especially when you consider the weapon I'm holding. Are those roller remain graves? No, they're foot soldier graves. Tree. Divine Tower of Liurnia. Ah, tranquility. Visions of tree. You don't say. You actually get a decent look at some more structures in Lanedale. The reveal. Gelmir in the background. Can you see any of the moons? No. What remains of real Ranni? Curse mark of death. Alright, that's part of another thing though. Oh, I realize you have to, that's right, you have to do this quest line for another one. Stargazer heirloom. Raises intelligence. Oh, by 5. Ooh. Why is it always death? Yeah. Have to agree. I just realized her bones, her body, stones and fragments, just like. It's clearly also burned, but like. Tore her head nice. Almost like Radigan America's body, too. Didn't expect mage. Yeah. We got so used to fingers. Oh, yeah, you get a clear look across at the plateau. To Lanedale, to Mount Gelmir. Malekith time. Good luck. Cool, we did it. Liurnia is like done. And now it is time for me to explore Deeproot. That's really like the last underground place. Well, besides Moglin, but we'll come back to that much later. Great Waterfall Crest. Yeah, that's where it was. Because we've already descended to that. Yeah, let's work through Deeproot a little bit. Okay. Oh, an avatar. I forgot about him. Crapola, hold on. I can't use incantations. Like, let me set up for black flaming a lot. I forgot my seal is gone. Oh yeah, and then yeah, so these talismans don't make any sense now. I'm not under sort of magic anymore. I'm not using incantations anymore. The skill is good, but not that good. So I'm probably not spamming it. It boosts my weapons damage a little bit, but not enough to justify. Probably Turtle needs to go back on for sure. What else? Attack power of arrows and bolts, which I might make use of. We're gonna see. Critical hit to restore FP. Raises power with successive attacks. Maybe? Maybe? Not really like a super standout, like, yes, this. I mean, boost physical damage negation is just always useful, so we'll just go with that. I don't have a good defend against holy, right? I don't even have a defend against holy. I have no flame. I mean, I have a torch, but it doesn't count. I have no flame. Well, I have this red main fire pot. Which does do good. I would need to get old fangs, though. Get my sleep pot supply up. Oh, that's to make. I was gonna say, wait, I can make some, because I can't apply any grease to this weapon, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, this is what I was saying. I've freaking Remembrance of the Natural Born. Hold on. 69 boss is nice, right? It's great. I just wish the death count was that number. 2 fingies. What do I want? Bastard stars? It's just unrealistic. What? Yeah, if I were better, it wouldn't be. You just want on. Oh yeah, it just causes like the gravity waves. And what's this? A flail? It's just a special flail. Oh, but it has the nebula skill? I'll take the special flail. Okay. Back to the depths. The depths. The depths. Although, if this guy gets a boss health bar, which I don't know if he does or doesn't. If he does, though, and we eventually succeed and kill this guy, we will hit 70, and then hashtag nice will be over. I think I just gotta fight this guy straight up. Yeah, no boss health bar. Oh, nice! There's my hashtag nice. I'm kicking his ass right now. Not bad. And we got a stick. Hashtag nice. It's all... If I saw this, my first thought might not think might not be what you think my first thought would be. Hashtag nice, hashtag stick, hashtag nice stick. Yes, precisely. That's basically how I do my YouTube video tags. Is I do the whole word, then break it up into its subwords. I look at this and I'm like, man, that makes the air look dirty. And then it's like, man, I don't want to breathe down here. Is honestly what my first thoughts are. It's like, is there a way for me to not breathe? And do that on your sneaker posts. It's a way to make sure any permutation of the hashtag or tag in general is found by people. It makes sense. Okay. Oh, there's an ants guarding it. Got it. Oh. Oh no, it's a hammerhead. No. No. Oh. Oh, don't hurt me. You're gonna hurt me. Oh, thank goodness. Glad you agree. Oh. I forgot it has a follow-up. It's super effective. Big Bad Wolf is dead. Huge, dude. You're cruising. Why is it always gorgeous view? I mean, it's amazing, you know, from video game standard view, but this is creepy, not gorgeous. I've taken a wrong turn. Get my shit kicked. I mean, you're just pushing your way into the end game as quickly as possible. It's gonna push back. I guess we go the other way? In which case, let me rest again, then just go the other way? It's fun at least, which is the whole point. I'm glad you're having fun with it. I loved going for the achievements in this game. I thought they were actually rewarding. I go through the milk water. I believe I can have torrent. Yeah. But I think the terrain is super ass, or riding him is not necessarily safe. I'm trying to think, there's like a secret passage. Like, I don't know what's good down here, you know? There's probably like good shit hidden down here. So I should probably, again, I'm not gonna go through every nook, cranny. Did I look at this inch of the wall? Did I look at that pixel? I'm not gonna go that far again. We already did that once. But I am at least gonna run through each area and make sure I do successfully hit each area. Couldn't imagine speedrunning it. Minplex is basically speedrunning it right now. He's also on his main character on New Game Plus too, so all the stuff he's collected. It's speedrunning, but you have all the stuff already. So it's kind of different. It's not like starting truly from fresh. Can I kill you? That is so sad. I almost walked to my death. Just almost went straight off. Oh, if I go on that branch, I can drop onto that branch, but that branch goes in a hole in the wall. I want to go in a hole. Period. Here we go. And what have we got in here? I'm pretty sure it's just more ants and maybe one item. Okay. So far, I got one on my bingo card. This, I can't believe how much ass this sword is kicking. It's kind of blowing my mind. Alright. Pop the belly. Ooh. Wow. This sword got put in my hands at a good time. It's hyper effective against these ants. You shit! No. I need to edit that auto post. It's like not technically wrong, but it's not fully right either. With the way I do schedules now. That fighting did get me turned around. I need to reset my bearings. 3 more bosses. Gideon, Godfrey, and the grand finale. Ew. No, I just killed the all-knowing. What does that mean? You're gonna kill all 3. Newman's Rune and a Rune Arc. Newman's Rune and a Rune Arc. These are massive runes I'm getting, by the way. Wait, what? There we go. Final boss is separate. Oh. But you have to kill Godfrey. You have to kill Gideon and Godfrey. So then you would have 4 if you're counting them separately. Because you have to kill Godfrey to get into the tree. You killed one. Oh, Gideon. Oh, you're saying you killed Gideon the All-Knowing, now you have 3. Okay, yes. Now I get it. All good. Are you kidding? Roll, 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 heal, panic, 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 panic harder, panic harder, panic harder. Danger, danger, code red, let's go. Gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave. That is a legendary item. What in the hell is down here? Elden Stars is down here? I thought that was a thing you get with Elden Beast's Remembrance. I didn't know it was an item on the ground. Oh god, everything's bad. It's fine, I'm dead anyway. $295. Good news, bad news. Good news. We cleared out that cave. Bad news, we died. Change helmets. We're gonna start to ruin the look. Alright. Section 5. That's 1, 2, 3. This is all 4. 5. Foot soldier helmet or the Nox swordstress crown. I could look like a pretty lady. Oh, wait. I misclicked. Yeah. Odds for the foot soldier, evens for the swordstress. Swordstress. Okay. It's not as good physical defense, but that's okay. Oh god. Something about that Lady Warrior's headdress with my beard clearly showing is something. Goodness. I'm blind. Wait, why am I back here? Oh, because this is still the... I found no map. There's an item up there. God, I suck. I want the item. How many total bosses are there in this game? 165. That's crazy. Wanna know what's even crazier, Matt? Without, let me pull it up. Okay, before I hit enter on this command, I missed an H, hold on. Without looking up where each and every boss is, my first playthrough where I scoured to the best of my ability every pixel of this map with my character, going over all of it. Because some bosses only appear at certain times, so you can miss them. Where it's like some bosses will appear in a spot, but only if it's nighttime. If you're there during the daytime, you'll never see them and stuff, which is where I think I missed a few. On the death history here, number 1, my very first playthrough of Elden Ring, look how many bosses I found. I got very close. I got very close. And a part of me is like, damn. It's like, I could have hunted those 10 bosses, but they were like, they would have been small times, and I would have kicked their ass. And I'm like, would they have been enjoying that? Maybe. But no, I just chose to move on. Alright, good luck, Minplex. You got this, bud. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Sure, we'll take that. Huh. Hiya. Huh. Hiya. Okay, so now... going back when you're eager to the rest is it feels necessary, right? Like, we went back and did several stuff, because I went for all achievements like Minplex did. So I went back and it's like, I gotta go do this thing to get this special weapon and stuff, but there was no achievement. There are achievements for bosses, but like the major ones. And we killed every boss that has even the slightest sliver of importance to story. The 10 bosses left were like nighttime, supposed to be like surprise you bosses, or just nobodies that wander a field, and if you get close to them, the boss health bar pops up. It was bosses like that we didn't get. I see my runes right there. I just want to directly go right there, and I think there's a way I can. But yeah, I'm still proud of the fact that I got 155. Oh, I want to drop on your... Why does the phrase, I want to drop on your log, sound wrong? It doesn't even make sense. But it just sounds wrong, you know? Hey, can I drop on your log? Still, yeah. I think so, Matt. But when I watch Elden Ring streamers, I don't think so. I agree with that. It sounds wrong. I forgot about stamina. Uh-oh. I'm the best. Thank goodness I bought 600 arrows if I'm going to use them like this. Oh, is there no direct way over there? Yes, there is this branch. Right? Maybe. Maybe that branch. I really don't want to go through the cave again is what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, a lot of those arrows are missing. If we're going to be honest with ourselves here. Yeah, that branch ends up nowhere near that platform. I think it's gotta be this one I'm staring at. With that item on it. Did I fuck up? No, I'm good. I see it now. What does this place remind me of? Honestly, I think it reminds me of the descent to Ash Lake. When you're going down the giant tree in Dark Souls 1. But believe it or not, that platforming is a lot safer than what I'm doing right now. I lost the path. I got up here, and then everything became a blur. There's the item. No. What? I wanted that branch. How did I end up on this branch? And I can't jump back. Otherwise, I'd go right there because I know Grace is there. Go back. Go back. What branch is it? That one. I say with no degree of confidence that I'll actually end up on the right branch. This branch? This is the branch I start on. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm wrong. And then what, I drop on that branch? No, that puts me where I was. How? Oh, I get on that branch from the other side. I see. I just want my runes back. I don't even remember if it was a lot. It's the entrance to the cave again. Does it kick me off of Torrent in this cave? Or can I actually cave ride with Torrent? Oh my god, we can cave ride. Oh. This is high class living. There's an item here, look at this. They're dropping from the ding-dang ceiling. GG's, well done, Minplex. So I'm assuming that's 100%, that's all the achieves. Where's the Runies? There they are. $26K, yeah, probably important I have those. No, my turn, my turn. Oh my god. Almost 2 years. Well, you took a hiatus, to be fair. But you came back to it and you finished strong. Oh, now I can be on this. Ha! Is this the branch I was looking at? I never know what branch I'm looking at. Is the torch in my right or left hand? Left hand, unfortunately. Ooh, holy grease. Okay. Yeah, that might be useful down the road. There's an item over there. Another one. Schmitting for. Where's the grace? Where's the grace? Where's the grace? It's over here. Right by the finger reader. I'ma pop a quick rest. And then I gotta go back. That was a lot of items. I'm pretty sure this one's all freaking out because Godwin, right? Yeah.
Such cruel. Oh, my poor sweet. As the first of the demigods. But why must he a scion of the golden balm? How could oh.
She's going through it. I don't remember this many ants over here. Boy, if you want this shit, you gotta get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Torrent, keep me safe. Torrent! Okay. We have one more item to get, Torrent. We got it. Oh, what's over here? Oh, no. There's a blue glow over there. I don't know if that means anything. Butterflies? Oh yeah, it was nascent butterflies. 94 hours? Is that all you have on your characters? 94 hours? I would have thought with everything you've done, you were easily over 100. I wouldn't have been shocked if you said 200. In one character? I know! Because you just finished New Game Plus 2, essentially, but you speed ran it. I had, before I finished, in that death history, that first run is Elden Lord guy. I love that. My first character, before ever going to New Game Plus, the character where I killed 155 bosses, explored everything, and died 400 plus times. That was a 280-hour run, I thought. Again, pre-New Game Plus. Blows my mind. You finished New Game Plus 2 and you've only put in 94 hours. Which is speedy. I feel like it means there's a lot of the game you... I say a lot. To me, it's a lot. There's probably like a whole bunch of separated corners of the game you've never seen. I do think this is actually a good place to stop, and that's cool with me because we can look at... I'm curious now. So this character I'm on right now is at 60 hours. Now, of course, I'm making it hard on myself. But hold on a second here. I want to look at mostly the underground, yeah. I want to look at a few things. I want to look at the hours of my other guy. And if you're cool with it, Minplex, I want to look at the Xbox comparison of our Elden Ring statistics. Okay, I must have had it wrong. Because my main character at the end of New Game Plus 2 now, sure, thank you, is at 282 hours. So I have that wrong. So it must have been... Yeah, I think at the end of my main playthrough, I remember I think that may have been like maybe 140 something then. And the other 140 has been the other 2 New Game Pluses. Okay. Let's look at achievements. So I got them all done. I know Minplex has them all done. Stats. Compare with friends. Wait, time played. Rank 2 of 29. Who's played more than me? On Xbox. Hydroxys has over double my time. Hydroxys likes this game. Play. Greg has 8.5 days on this game. Prawn? Minplex, where are you? There's Minplex. Minplex is efficient. Getting through New Game Plus 2. I know Greg hasn't done that, and Greg has double his time. I can't believe I'm second. That kind of hurts me a little bit. Okay, let's look at stats. Compare with friends. Minplex. Yep, both have them all. 42. Yeah, time played. A little bit different. Obtained all achievements. I did that February last year. Minplex did it today. GG. Achieved it. Oh, the basic ending. Hey, look at that. Same thing with me. That was the last one I got. Was Elden Lord. Lord of Frenzied Flame. Age of Stars. Horaloo. I mean, these are just the achievements. These aren't stats. Yeah, wait a minute. Are we done with all the stats? The achievements are just going to be all check marks. Only tracks time, but that's so lame. You guys want to look at Greg's then? No, Greg has Twitch. Greg might be asleep though. Greg, if you're watching this, we're looking at you. I know how many times I died. That would be nice to know. I guess technically I know mine, but only because I track it through stream. Greg has 20 less achievements than us, Minplex. He does not have Elden Ring. He does have the Elden Lord ending. He has not done the Frenzied Flame or Age of Stars ending. Not surprising. He does not have all the legendary talismans. Not surprised. Not all the legendary armaments. He's not really a collector. He's killed Malekith. Greg has never seen Plasudasax. Okay. God's getting Duo. Third Tree of Flame, the Fire Giant. Greg has never killed Malenia. We should make Greg kill Malenia. Although, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what? Defeat Knight Loretta. He's straight up not been to the Halig Tree, it looks like. If Loretta at the Halig Tree is also not dead, he's just not been there. That's a whole area. We gotta get Greg to go to the Halig Tree. Commander Nile. Yep, that makes sense. How has he not killed Rykard? You have to be actively avoiding things. Or Moog! This is crazy. I know he doesn't do everything in the game. Millennia doesn't surprise me. Him not collecting all the legendary shit doesn't surprise me. Him not having every ending doesn't surprise me. Him missing... I know he's aware of these bosses, and he has to kill Mohg. He knows this. We talked about it over text. He knows he has to kill Mohg to be ready for the DLC. He has half the medallion because he killed the commander. I know! He killed Nile! So that Mohg one, he will check off. That's weak Mohg? Oh, that's right. That's weird. You're right. It is Mohg the Omen. Which is in the basement, which you would only... Okay, fine. That one's forgivable, actually. The most unforgivable... Okay, there's two things here. The most singular unforgivable thing I've seen so far is Rykard. Especially when he's a gimmick fight and they give you the weapon to do it right at the start of the boss room. Like, come on now. Go kill Rykard. The Loretta thing bothers me just because it's like, that means he's never explored the Halig tree, which is an incredible area. Yeah, it's hard. It's an endgame area, but, like, that's a whole, like, immaculate location. Sure, if you get all the way to the end with Millennia and you're like, nah, fuck this, I'm not fighting her. That's fine. I'm not going to blame you for that, but, like, come on. Like, at least go try the area. I didn't expect to get triggered. Oh, see, no, there's Shardbearer Mohg. So he still hasn't killed Blood Mohg. But he's going to. He's going to. He knows he needs to for the DLC access. So he's working on it. Yeah, I think this Godskin Noble's missable. So that's honestly fine. Elmer the Briar. Oh, right, because he's attacked Castle Sol. Estelle... Understandable that he hasn't done this. Probably means he hasn't gone through the Lake of Rot. And honestly, if you get through Lake of Rot, this is really all you get at the end. So that's fine. Yeah, Lich Dragon. Fortisax, very easily missed. Minplex, you're aware of that. The Regal Spirit, yeah. Yeah, this is all fine. The Valiant Gargoyles? Oh, really? He never went to... Honestly, it's easy to miss there's a pathway over to them. Yeah, that's forgivable. Mimic Tear, of course. Radon, of course. He missed both deer. Ancestor Spirit and Regal Ancestor Spirit. He's never lit the lanterns. I'm noticing a theme that he's not done a lot underground, because he missed the Valiant Gargoyles. Estelle. Yeah, I don't think Greg messes around underground too much. He has Magma or Makar. Oh, that's right. We talked about that. Yeah. This is the, like, this one right here is, like, the most basic to find and kill of all the underground bosses. This Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. And he hasn't done it. He just doesn't go underground. He just stays surface level. That's fine. I'm more fine with that than him missing the Halig tree. I get it. The whole game's optional. It's a true open world. He's allowed to play this however he wants. He has not played the game wrong. There are just many things here I wish he did because I think there's such rich experiences, but that's also the way I feel. He might be like, Adam, this is bullshit and I hate it here. And it's like, you know what? I'm sorry I made you go. Leonine Misbegotten, right. Damn. Alright. Alright, so Greg has not killed... Okay, well, let me ask you guys. If we break this down into 3 things, what makes the game great? I agree. Check it. I will in a second. Of the 3 big things we just identified, what would be the one thing you would want to make Greg do if you had the choice? We're going to rule out Mohg. And I do mean the hard Mohg, Lord of Blood, because he has to do that anyway. He's not going to do Millennia. The 3 options I present to you are, if you were given the option, would you make Greg kill Rykard? Or make him explore the Halig tree? He's allowed to pass on Millennia. Or make him more slowly go through all the underground areas. If those are the three things and you can pick one, what would you do? Haligtree. I feel like I agree. That area seems nutty. It is. Follow-up question. And maybe it's the same answer. Of the three things we just named, what is the most inexcusable he did not do? I don't know much, but you seem passionate with the Haligtree. Because it's fantastic, Matt. It's immaculate. It's literally the big tree in the game, the Erdtree, the giant glowing thing. That's the Erdtree. And one of the Empyreans, demigods, Mikola, who seems to be a big part of the DLC, he wanted to create a safe haven of love for all the discarded and cast aside creatures that the Erdtree did not share its protection and grace of gold with. So he created the Haligtree and did his best to grow it into a new Erdtree that would shelter all those like misfits and whatnot. Now, granted, things happened, and now he's in a cocoon, basically dead, and we're going to see him in the DLC, and his tree is kind of falling apart, but that tree is the Haligtree, and it's fantastic. Rykard, yes, I agree. Rykard blows my mind. I don't understand. Well, here's something I need to admit. I don't know how to find Rykard without doing the Volcano Manor quest where they teleport you to him. Because there's like a normal-ass way to like find your way to him, right? I actually don't know what that is. And Greg did the Volcano Manor quest! I just remembered that! He did it! How did he not... He would have been sent to Rykard! You explained something to me. It is. Matt, I'm going back into Elden Ring right now. I want to show you this. We'll keep this view for this. That's fine. We're going to load my main character real quick, because he has access to everything. Where his portal is? I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay, so here's the entire world map, right, Matt? I'm going to go pure voice mode here. It's like, here's the big Erdtree and stuff, and then you go over here, and it's like, okay, up here's the Consecrated Snowfield, Mountain of the Giants, and it's like, what's this shit way over here, off the northern coast in the Northern Sea? Why, by God, is that a tree out there? This whole area is the Haligtree. And, hold on, what's like a cool, ominous view of it where you're like, wait, I think something's out there. Should I go to Ordina? Does that show it well? Something shows it. Where if you look out in the distance, you're like, I think something's out there. It's not even visible for him. It's just cloudy. You crazy. Castle Soul main gate. I know there's like a way... I know, but you can make out that something's there. And it's meant to draw your interest out that way. Jesus! Oh, okay. That spooked me. See, I'm actually on my holy build right now, Minplex. Freaking mausoleum scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna put a beacon there just so I know what direction to face. See, look! Perfect. If you look down, you're like, what's that down there? That seems like a freaking like big tree down there. Doesn't look too healthy, but it looks like something's down there. And you kind of make out the edge of a building there. And you're like, that's wild. And you have to like walk right up to this cliff to realize something's over there. And then you go through like a secret magical town that's elsewhere, and then you get here. Miquella's Haligtree. And it's like, okay, and then you have to walk down some branches and stuff. You're like, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of structures and shit built down there. It's like, oh wow, it looks incredible. And then it has a brace around it, which is what the circular structures are to like help brace the tree to help it grow. How do you even get down there? You go here. If you go to Ordina Liturgical Town, this is how Miquella protected. This town has a puzzle, and if you solve the puzzle, which I don't know if I have solved right now, I must, because I got to the Haligtree. Yeah, so I think I have the puzzle already solved, so I can just proceed. Yeah, I do. So yeah, you solve a puzzle in this town, and then it opens a gate up here. And then you take that teleporter, and it puts you where you just saw me. There's the cliff. I think the Haligtree is way to my right now, though. Or not. Maybe I'm not looking the right direction. It's that way. Yeah, from here, the blizzard's too strong. Like Minplex said, from here you actually can't see it at all. But if you look over from the other place I was, you see it. But yeah, this whole area is what we're talking about that Greg has not been to, is this Haligtree. And then you're here, and it's like, okay, now I'm in one of the areas as you're making your way down the branches, and it's like, all right. You can see the cliffs that you were at earlier in the distance. What's a good place? Haligtree Plaza. I'll start here. Elfile Brace of the Haligtree. Yeah. And like, oh, would you F off? Holy shit, my health bar goes past the compass on this character. Oh, I forgot that. But I mean, look at this. Like, the structure that braces the tree is also built like a castle. Then you get to the roots, and now Malenia's here, and she's like the queen of rot, so obviously stuff is not all prettiness and sunshine. Like when you get to the interior parts, there's some rot places, but like there's a rot flower there. There's an item here I didn't grab. What's even here? Oh, interesting. Anyway, that's the Haligtree. At least a very short glimpse of it. It's important. Also, I know I'm past stream time, but I got real passionate about the Haligtree. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, for any of my Destiny 2 people, I'm attempting to host another Rumble Wheel Randomizer tournament where we spin the wheel for random stipulations in matches of Rumble, such as like solar only or double auto rifle or use a bow, glaive, and sword. And we're having a tournament. I'm putting up a $50 digital gift card prize for you to put towards Final Shape or whatever you want on those platforms. To sign up, join the Discord, ! Discord. The link is in chat right now. It'll take you directly to the sign up channel in my server. If you're already in my server, just look for sign up. It'll be a channel under a section called tournaments. You just read what's there, hit the reaction button, That'll open up a new channel for you to see all the rules and stuff. And then we are currently deciding what weekend in May and at what time to do the tournament. So as long as you sign up, then you can also place your vote for the days and times you would prefer. Just wanted to make sure I say that before we wrap up today. Okay, so I see that we are just 4. Is that still happening if it stays that way? Well, the thing is, it's actually... because it says 6, but one is the bot. And one is Aaron, who I think is just keeping tabs on info in case something changes, but at the moment he can't join. Dicks. Hi, Wilkie. Wilkie, that applies to you too, bud. You want a $50 digital gift card by playing some specialized Rumble matches in a weekend in May. Go to the sign-up channel in the Discord server, my dude. If you're interested. I'm not going to force anyone. And to answer your question, Minplex, I don't know. Right now, I'm trying to generate more sign-ups from people who want to play. I don't want to force anyone. If you're there and we can tell you're there because it seems like you were kind of told to be, then that's no fun, so. So they have the most votes. Oh, for times? Yeah. I will not. I will not take from your luck. Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I am wrapping up, though. I gotta finish out the work week strong. I got both jobs tomorrow. Thank you all so much for stopping on by or hanging out. Super appreciate it. I will be live again Sunday, early morning. No, stay on. No, I have to get off. I have to get off. Fuck jobs. Text you? I'm already up too late. I do believe I get to at least work the main one from home tomorrow, but still. I have to use software integration release tomorrow. I'm starting to become a key cog to the wheel at the new place, so it feels good right now, honestly. I love you, Wilkie. But I do gotta go. I don't feel, but still. I know. I agree with you. I do. But Patty's also going to be gone in the morning grocery shopping, because I'm trying to work and manage a kid. So I got to do it. I'll be live early Sunday morning for D2. Maybe we'll do banner. More time. More time for games. I'll just play the games after I get my release docs out during work time. That way I'm at least paid for it. Have a good night, everyone. Hopefully see you next time.